The conquest of the West was also the adventure of the railroad. Stop! Thousands of Chinese laborers were hired to build the great American railways and were highly appreciated for their skills.
Why have you stopped walking, my short, skinny friend?
My efficient co-worker has nailed my toes onto the rails.
And though far from home, they kept their age-old customs intact.
Spanish rice or pinto beans, Honorable Carpenter?
Small towns sprang up along the new railroad. Lawlessness would have prevailed if not for the iron fist of the law enforcing truth and justice.
5 aces and 5 jokers. Let me see that deck, snake oil.
That's sheriff snake oil to you, preacher. In my town, you have to answer to a higher authority.
But there were some corners of these towns that the long arm of the law did not reach.
What would you prefer, Li Chu? Bamboo slivers under the fingernails or water torture?
Your humor reminds me of my wife. It escaped me wrong time ago.
Ah, dry queener with dry humor. You not so funny when Purple Dragon find out you still haven't paid your protection money.
Tell Purple Dragon threats are like paper fortune in small cookie. They are meaningless and hard to understand.
A great wise man once said, "Little segmented fish sink in many directions."
Please come back when you have better metaphor. No, Chin Chin. You are no match for Purple Dragon or fire-breathing weapons.
But we must defend ourselves, dear uncle.
I fear bravery will be insufficient against bullets, but there is one man who can help us.
What you doing there, Herb?
Counting my fingers, but I don't know what comes after 3.
What about you, Virgil?
Oh, I can hear the ocean.
What do you know? We're busy today.
Nothing, Gulch. I'm here. 1,000 pardons for disturbing your meditations, honorable strangers, but do you know a leaky leaky?
Why, looky here, fellas. Right here's a real foreigner.
Let's get a closer look. I can't see so good. Another 1,000 pardons. I repeat, I am looking for a man named Leaky Leaky. Do you know where I might find him?
I got your leaky leaky right here. You ever heard of the Peking two-step? Let's see some dancing.
Oh, an amusing welcoming ritual. Hey, he's a better dancer than my wife, isn't he?
Shut up. Go in there and bring back the tar and feathers.
All right, we're gonna have us a party. Woo-hoo.
Someone say party? I hope I'm not too late for cake.
You weren't invited, Lucky Luke.
Leaky Leaky!
Shut up, foreigner!
That's usually how they leave the bar.
I am Chin Chin, and very much honored to meet you, Leaky Leaky.
Pleasure's all mine.
I have come a long way with an urgent message from your old friend Li Chu, my uncle.
Oh no, another urgent message.
So Li Chu is in some kind of danger?
Yes, and only you can help him, Leaky Leaky. Oh, crazy American invention.
Exactly what kind of trouble is your uncle in, anyway?
He is being threatened by the Purple Dragon Triad, a powerful criminal organization from China. Oh!
Doesn't anyone around here know how to use a door?
Well, time's a wasting. Let's get a move on.
Thank you for this marvelous horse. Leaky Leaky is too generous.
You're welcome. It's faster than a rickshaw.
This This rooting, tooting, rip-snorting, yippee-ki-yay stuff is not so hard. Yee-haw!
I think you should stick with a rickshaw.
We're already here? I was just getting the hang of it.
We're getting pretty close to the town of Peekaboo. Try not to do anything that might attract attention.
No need to worry. You can always count on me. We ride together, Leaky Leaky.
I gotta figure out how to find a disguise so I can ride through town without being noticed.
Excellent idea. And I happen to have a spare outfit. Perfect. Wait, there's something not quite right here. Maybe could it be your gun?
Uh-oh. There you go. Now how do I look?
One last alteration.
Now who's gonna swat the flies?
Careful, Jolly. I just might want to have pigtails.
Just between you and me and the fence post, if he's running low on glue, I'm heading for the hills.
What they might need is new brains.
Never seen something that backwards on a horse.
What's the matter, Egg Roll? Your rickshaw break down?
That is one ugly Girl Scout.
What'd you say, Kung Pao chicken?
No cookies, can't dance, facial hair. What kind of Girl Scout are you, Sheriff?
Smells like we're here. Dear Uncle, I've returned with Leaky Leaky.
Uh-oh.
Where's Uncle?
Don't worry, Chin Chin. We'll find your uncle.
What is this? The purple dragon!
Chin Chin, tell me what has happened here. I have never known your uncle to keep untidy shop.
I have not had the pleasure.
I am Ho Tang, leader of the railroad workers and old friend of Li Chao. It is my great pleasure to see you, my very good friend.
It is good to see you, Honorable Ho Tang. My uncle is missing. I feared was the purple dragon.
Watch what you say, because breathing certain words around here can be very dangerous to a person's health.
Can anyone here help us prove the purple dragon did this? Can you?
No, oh no, I see nothing, always see nothing. If you smart, you see nothing too.
Looks like we're gonna have to figure this one out on our own.
Oh, what could we do to fight the forces of the powerful purple dragon?
I've got it. We'll open up the laundry again and Purple Dragon's henchmen will return. Great, what's it say?
Leaky Leaky and Chin Chin. Then something in Chinese.
Hey, up there, if we wait any longer, you're gonna have to bury us in these dirty clothes.
Is this my suit?
You've grown a lot, sir? Just look at the bright side. Now they won't get so dirty.
You've ruined my best 9 green
suit. It's dreadful. You're a disgrace to underpaid Chinese launderers everywhere.
Honorable customers, only the heavenly temple is perfect. It is normal that human endeavors are not. Phew. Leaky, your laundering needs a little improvement.
There ought to be a machine for this.
Confucius say men who work on empty stomach full of much sadness.
If generosity had a face, Ho Tang, it would resemble yours.
Ah, very gracious, hard-working, respectable young man deserve small bowl of cold white rice. You must have had a very profitable day. Li Chao would be proud of you.
I like my uncle's friends. They warm my heart and feed my stomach.
Yeah.
I am here to collect Purple Dragon's cut of today's profits. A modest bucketful of nickels is small price to pay for peace of mind and protection.
Thank you for saving my life with that iron, Western style. Huh?
Hey! Darn it. We lost our only link to Li Chu's whereabouts.
Freeze!
Huh?
Come on, put your hands where I can see him.
You've got the wrong man, Sheriff. We're the ones who were attacked.
Is that so, Pot Sticker? Well, the way it looks to my eyes, the guilty parties is right in front of me.
Arrest them, Sheriff Snake Oil. They attack us. They dangerous lunatics.
What do I look like, his dog? Do this, do that. I need to join a union.
Oh, I understand. You're one of them.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Questioning the sheriff's honesty, disturbing the peace, and wearing funny shoes. This calls for a hanging. Get the rope.
Time for Plan B. Thank you, guys. It's been fun.
Stop them! Stop them!
Let's go, my faithful steeds. Hurry up now. We must get out of here fast before...
Sheriff, this most honorable but subtle launderer has agreed to respect the subtle laws of your jurisdiction.
Well, I figure out what he just said. You two go find a tree. Pick up the pace, criminal. You're gonna be late for the hanging party. And that wouldn't be polite, seeing as how you're the guest of honor. We ought to do this more often. Say, Hank, Henry, you guys ever seen a Chinese piñata before? You have a right to a fair trial.
I have certain constitutional rights. Where is my attorney, and where is the jury of my peers?
Well, I'm gonna amend the Constitution, and you are guilty. Does the accused have something to say before the hanging?
Yes, most stalwart protector of the law and fellow villagers, I do have a few humble arguments to make for myself.
Thank you. You have been found guilty of many crimes that I can't remember right at the moment, but before we hang you, we shall hear from a jury of your peers. Wait, aren't we forgetting something?
A mariachi band?
No, you blithering numbskull, a horse. We can't hang him without a horse.
Did someone say horse? I'm Carl Huckabee. Use my horse.
Why, thank you kindly, stranger. That's mighty generous and neighborly of you.
Don't mention it, friend. Can't have crooks take over. Especially dangerous ones like you.
That would be my cue.
Don't follow us. Giddy up, Jolly. Yeah! Boss! They're escaping!
Yeah, what should we do? Don't forget it.
Thank you, noble horse, for your heroic deeds today. I will be indebted to you for all eternity.
I'd settle for a bucket of oats and an apple.
And thank you, Leaky Leaky. I will build a great temple in your honor.
Don't mention it, kid. Well. If it ain't old Snake Oil, he should lead us right to the Purple Dragon's hideout. What's he cooking up?
Sheriff Snake Oil, you've become a big problem for me.
Who, me? Oh, it couldn't be me. You must be mistaken.
Oh, I am never mistaken. If it look like problem and it smell like problem, it must be Sheriff Snake Oil with a capital P.
Oh, capital P. That's very funny. Well, I'll be running along now.
You only go when I say you go, you nitwit. How could you let the two launderers get away?
Leaky Leaky, it is my revered uncle. He's alive.
I don't suppose they'd hold me up so I could look. You don't understand. I can explain. See, those two launderers
Silence! It is you that does not understand that if you make one more mistake, if you cause one more problem, if you trip up, slip up, or mess up, if I hear one more faux pas,
what then?
you will be filleted, pureed, and dissected. You will be sliced, diced, and marinated in soy sauce, then skewered and cooked over a very, very hot flame, and then garnished with a sprig of parsley. Oh yeah, and you'll be taken off the payroll just like that.
One last thing I must tell you before I lose my head. Better to die with one clean soul than to live with two blood-stained hands.
Whatever. Off with his head! Huh?
Chin Chin, Lucky Luke.
Lee Chu.
Uncle!
Carl Huckabee?
Lucky Luke.
Lucky Luke?
Yep, Lucky Luke.
Where are you going, you miserable coward?
Going to get back up.
I will be with you shortly, Leaky Leaky. I have one more bit of business.
There's nowhere to run, Snake Oil. Give it up.
I'm getting out of here!
Let's see how lucky you are, Lucky Luke.
Oh no, we're out of control and gaining speed. headed for the bridge.
The brakes! Where are the brakes?
Oh, dang!
Oh, Tang?
Is there a nickel in here? Let's get back to the fight.
There's gotta be a brake somewhere! I really wish I'd found the brakes. It'd be so much easier, you know.
Chen Chen! Li Chu!
Leaky, leaky, look at the slimy fish I caught!
Most Honorable Lucky Luke, I'm highly gratified that you dropped by.
Well, I think I'll go down to Mexico and join the federales. You coming, Spring Roll?
It is my very great honor and privilege to present the new sheriff of our fair town, Chin Chin,
Attaboy, Chin Chin.
whom we know we can trust to serve and uphold the law and to protect all the citizens of Peekaboo.
Leaky, leaky, it is you who deserves this star. Leaky, leaky.
I'm a poor lonesome cowboy.
Golly! I don't think we ever took this particular route back to prison before. It's pretty.
I love these boys. They really respond to the call of nature, which I'm hearing now.
I proclaim Dances with Saucepans chief of the Mossbacks. You will take the place of Peevish Beaver, your father.
But I don't want to be chief of the Mossbacks. I want to be the chef of the Mossbacks.
It's out of the question. A son succeeds his father. So has it been with the Mossbacks from the dawn of time.
Like that's a reason.
My wayward son has a few screws loose. It is also time my daughter, Big Bone Bear, gets herself a husband.
None of our boys really turns Big Bone Bear's crank. Give me one good reason why I can't be chief of the Mossbacks instead of my wimpy brother.
Because the Mossbacks have never done such a thing since the dawn of time.
You're not going anywhere, Joe.
It's true. Luke will just catch us if we run away. Right, Luke?
Yep.
Where'd you think you're going, Joe?
These sorry boys never cease to underwhelm me with their dreary predictability.
I'll get him!
Can't swim! Danger, let go!
Isn't this fun? Got him! Blech! Wet man smell.
Peevish Beaver thanks the fish with bee stripes for saving his son from the raging torrent. Brave fish with bee stripes saved the life of your brother Dances with Saucepans.
Big Bone Bear feels all mushy inside.
A dose of castor oil will fix you up.
According to mossback law, Dances with Saucepans and Bumblefish are blood brothers. Bumblefish is welcome to live here among the mossbacks for as long as his heart desires.
Joe Dalton isn't free to stay here, Chief. He's headed for the penitentiary.
Please, please, I want to stay. I want to stay.
You look at the start of war, paleface.
But Joe's an outlaw, Chief. He's a hooligan.
The mossback law has stood since the dawn of time. Let us puff on the pipe of brotherhood.
Hey, there's no tobacco in the pipe.
I'm afraid we mossbacks say no to tobacco. It's been that way since the very dawn of time.
Chief?
You are permitted to call me Poppy.
Okay, Poppy. Will you let my brother stay here too?
The brothers of my son are my sons.
Okay, you're on your own. We better notify the governor. I can't see the Daltons settling for careers in beadwork.
Poor Peevish Beaver isn't going to know what hit him.
I want you to think of me as your sweet soul sister.
Next winter, laughs gets put through the corn grinder.
Speaking of corn, Joe, you gotta taste this. Corn and coyote stew à la termitoise, our blood brother's original recipe.
What are those round white things on top? Termites. You'll enjoy the way their little legs tickle on the way down.
He promised me that if he opens a restaurant, he'll deliver to the penitentiary.
But Peevish Beaver will never let me open a restaurant.
Keep tabs from afar. We gotta find a way to round up the Daltons without starting a war.
I'll bet they'll start one before the day's out.
They're so smart.
Listen, we're under official protection here. It's the perfect setup. We can make ourselves a tidy little haul and run for it.
Joe, I'm proud to call you my brother.
You're as smart as a real Injun. What's your plan?
We go, we loot, stash it, grab more, and take off.
Fricassee of rattlesnake, anyone?
My son's weapon of choice is the spatula. How did I offend the Great Spirit to have deserved a kid like him?
Poppy, old boy, we love real weapons. Would you have any idea how we'd get our hands on some?
If only your blood brother had your fiery passion and warlike mettle. Weapons you'll have tomorrow. But tonight...
we dance.
They sure do look cute together, don't they?
Well, good night, Jolly. Sure would be nice to have breakfast in bed in the morning.
My breakfast is my bed.
Whatever you say, these portable kennels really smell stale.
You call those weapons?
They've stood the test of time. You won't find better, my son.
Don't I don't want a bunch of historical relics. I want weapons. Why don't you have pistols here? Rifles, cannons.
So it has been with the Mossbacks since the very dawn of time.
I'd be happy to give you bow and arrow lessons, followed by a nice little back rub over at the Sweat Lodge.
I'm going out to pick some mushrooms.
What'll it take to pass on your warrior spirit to your brother?
He just has to observe our Dalton ways. We're all rough and tough.
Hey, wait up, brother. I want to go mushrooming too.
These are glorious with a little buzzard pate.
Nothing beats grass, though.
I pooped there.
We brung fresh snails for supper.
Tonight, we'll settle for leftovers. You, my son, will have to learn from your noble brothers the way of the true warrior!
We'll set him straight, Poppy.
I must be back by sundown. I've got a weasel in the oven.
Bald Eagle, prepare my horse!
Would you rather have him roasted or broiled?
Saddled so I can follow him, Mr. Sugar and Spice.
You're wasting your time because I am never, ever going to take over as chief.
Who gives a hoot about that? All we were looking for was a pretext. Now we'll get hold of some real weapons, huh? And do some real robbing.
All good things come to those who wait.
Whoa!
Oh, do look, Priscilla. Indians.
Oh, just like in the brochure.
Quit gawking, you fools, and hand over all your weapons. Why should we? If you don't, we're gonna riddle you full of these arrows. Nicely done. You boys are pretty good.
Do you have a nickel handy, Rat?
We're off to a good start, ain't we? So I suggest we sing them the little song Mama taught us about the teapot.
We are the Daltons! Yeah, right. And I'm Miss Calamity Jane. Well, a life's a life, but I got a schedule to keep. You fellas have brightened up my day. Yeah! Oh, that was rich. Come back! We're not done!
This is getting old.
So long, Lucky Luke.
My son, do not harm him who saves your brother from the raging torrent.
This is made from sacred herbs and buffalo poop.
If I've got this right, Luke is blood brother to Dances with Saucepans, who's blood brother to Joe, who's our brother. We're blood cousins now.
Field mouse fritters with catnip.
You are now a mossback brave. You must use only traditional weapons. I will hide the stick that shoots fire away in my sacred box. My children, the hour has come for Dances with Saucepans to become a warrior. Out of the frying pan into the fire.
All right. Don't make me go get the buffalo dung.
done over my entire teepee. Why don't you drop over and tell me what you think?
Love is a many blundered thing.
Well, it's very nice, but
How'd you like to try out my brand new bearskin throw rug? I skinned him just for you.
He's the shy type. You gotta move him along slowly. But it's obvious he loves you.
we have to get out of here.
You said this is where we'd be safe.
But I'm not.
Where are you, my sweet little darling?
We have to find Lucky Luke's gun, shoot him, and run.
But, Joe, you'll break the big bone girl's heart.
Not if I break all your bones first!
Who'd care to try some marinated lynx innards?
You should get the recognition you deserve. You know, I think we can help you get your restaurant, but we need the gun your father took from Luke.
But he hid it in the sacred box. I don't dare.
How about I marinate you? Innards and outards.
Just one thing. You're not planning on shooting that?
Me? End of the line, cowboy. Get inside.
I don't think Poppy will like this.
Ain't no one or nothing gonna stop me from doing you in, Lucky Luke.
Why, there you are, Sugar Plum. You are so mean to me. Making me chase you and track you down so I can squeeze every last drop of loving out of you. Oh.
Ah!
Oh, no.
My son's brother dishonoring my daughter.
Oh, no!
Yes!
My son has dishonored my daughter! So has it been with the mossback since the very dawn of time. Dances with saucepans will prove he is worthy to be chief by bringing back the skin of a grizzly that he's brought down with one hand. And hopping on one foot.
These old traditions are real killers. You couldn't pay me to be chief.
And on his return, Bumblefish will marry Big Bone Bear, whom he dishonored in the time-honored way in her teepee. Go, my son. Your brothers and I shall await your triumphant return.
My brother's a big phony. This isn't good for my Achilles. I'm gonna need a pedicure.
Joe, we can't just leave without saying goodbye to Poppy. And then there's your girlfriend. Have you forgotten about your honey? She'll die of a broken heart.
Somebody strangle him before I shoot him!
There they go. Just as I thought, the little birdies are leaving the nest. Oh, this time I swear I'm through with catnip.
Sorry about that.
We're being followed.
Let's go.
But Joe, maybe a gal pal come to take you home.
We'll hide here.
They're coming. Bring it on, Lucky Luke.
I know you're here, Bumblefish. I saw you. Where are you, dear? Mama's lonely.
You here for the pleasure of seeing your son mangled by a grizzly bear?
No, I came to bring this to my son.
I thought the deal was that I had to kill the bear first.
So, since the dawn of time, have the mossbacks cagily gotten around the traditions of old.
Ah, so we can tinker with tradition, can we?
Hey, sis.
Then give me one good reason why I can't be chief.
How about so it has been with
How about we go and tell on you?
Oh, all right. It's time we moved into the 18th century.
Watch out!
What's the matter with you?
Slap the bear lunch on Lucky Luke, or I'll fill you full of lead.
You don't want to get on my bad side, Bumblefish.
You tell him, sister.
How come nobody told me there was a party?
Too many people in the sacred grotto.
Joe! How can you think of shooting your own sister, especially when she's about to become your wife?
I wouldn't marry that pipsqueak if he was the last man in the world!
So you're free then? Well, so am I.
Are you insane? Not even cats carry on like this.
I wish you both all the best. Dances with saucepans, I'm sure you'll make a great chef. And my big bone sister, I'm sure you'll make a great chief.
Peevish Beaver regrets his big mistake. Bumblefish is nothing but a low-down snake. I should have listened to my true son, Lucky Luke.
It's okay.
It won't go too much against tradition if I shake your hand.
Thus, Big Bone Bear and Dancing with Saucepans both found their true callings. And to this day, the mossbacks don't necessarily do as they have since the dawn of time.
I'm a bold, lonesome cowboy.